This morning here in Florida, there's a huge demand for not only affordable housing, but on-campus housing as well. With development booming here in Tampa Bay, colleges are joining in to provide more space for students. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelicia Bruton visited a couple of colleges to hear what options are available when it comes to dorm life that isn't an option.
I'm excited to meet people from all over the world.
Thousands of students will leave home and move to Tampa Bay this year to attend schools like the University of South Florida.
I did early admission because this was my dream school.
And in that dream, many students like Ryenne McDonald picture themselves having the on-campus experience.
I got suite style dorm, and then right now I wanted a traditional, but they got full really quick. So I heard that they were high demand because the apartments off campus are really expensive.
USF says it reserves around 50% of its rooms for new and returning students.
And they were full like within minutes.
Yet students like Sophia Crossley, who has on-campus housing this summer, will not in the fall.
There wasn't any dorms on campus, so I didn't really have an option. So
Crossley started looking around March.
I didn't really know where I was going to be going to school yet, so I think it was kind of like that was a disadvantage for me.
USF says it's opening a new residence hall this fall, but the demand for returning students is still double what it can offer. It says year after year the demand increases, and it's something other schools can relate to as well.
This is Smiley Hall. It's home to roughly 140 first-year students.
Around 11,000 students attend the University of Tampa.
We find that there's a high demand for housing, some of which is because we are so convenient and affordable, and often that is just in relation to the Tampa market.
UT partners with a local hotel to provide rooms for students separate from guests. And this fall, the Grant Center plans to welcome around 700 students. Without these spaces, many students are turning to off-campus housing.
Downtown Tampa, it's like could not live there at all. I mean, an apartment alone is way too expensive. And
other than that, getting assistance can be difficult.
And there's a lot of requirements, especially on the subsidized housing side.
Tampa Housing Authority says the majority of applicants are young families and seniors.
The subsidized public housing and Section 8 housing stock is typically not eligible for full-time students on their own unless they are part of a family situation or they could prove that they're independent from their family.
The agency encourages people to take advantage of residence halls. But across the Bay, some students have no choice.
So we do know that this property has to be maintained as affordable for purchase units for 30 years.
The city of St. Petersburg says it's planning to build more than 100 townhomes near St. Pete College, where there aren't any residence halls. Students and employees have the right of first refusal for up to 30% of the units. The city says applicants must meet the 80% area median income requirement, which is around $53,000 for a single household.
Most students are not making when they're working towards their first degree, whether that's an AA or a bachelor degree. But again, St. Pete College also serves a lot of people who are taking certificate programs and other types of things as well.
A new development that will help some students, but is still in the planning phase. Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay.
Well, the city of St. Pete is currently reviewing 3 proposals for this new townhome community. The plot of land is St. Pete College's former Gibbs Wellness Center. The city purchased the property last year for about $4 million.